Hello guys, welcome. My name is Nayuta Umbrage, the mysterious alien from First Stage Production Ian Second Generation Ravanis, and today, before we start the stream, we have some warnings just in case. Yeah, let's go over these together. Not suitable for children. So, if you are a child, I'm sorry, but goodbye. Yes. But also, if you actually are a child, please go to the website in my description. It's under requests from First Stage Production to underage viewers. Please be sure to check the link below before viewing our content. Please check out this website and and take a look at what it says. That's for real. That's actually for real. But the stream in general, again, yeah. Agree that you are at least 13 years of age. Contains graphic scenes of violence, realistic gore, jump scare, starvation. There's a lot of things. Just read everything right here. Okay. In the game, players can easily die. Okay, I don't know. I honestly don't really know what this game is about. It's like a visual novel type of game, but yeah. If you encounter a murderer, please call the police first. It's unrealistic to develop a romantic relationship with a murderer. Yes, I think so too. This is a romance game. Are we taking notes, guys? This is a romance game. Okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was surprised this game was free. This game was free on Steam. So if you guys enjoy it, you know, maybe you guys can check it out too. Yeah. Well, is the volume okay? I did adjust it before stream. So, everything good? If everything good, I'm just gonna start. Boom, boom, boom. Good? Okay. Let's go! ということで、始めていく前に、you guys know the drill! Boom, boom! Ravanis half-year anniversary goods! We have the Nayuta Umbrage standee! We have the Nayuta Umbrage Chibi standee keychain! We have the Nayuta Umbrage Chibi sticker set with the logo! We have the Nayuta Umbrage Poppies! And we also have the Nayuta Umbrage acrylic puzzle keychain! And then we also have the random snapshot cards and also the acrylic blah 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 and the voice packs. Yeah, we have all of that. And also, don't forget that if you do get the randomized snapshots, you might have a chance to get in a real life signed one from either me or some of the other boys. So yeah, gotcha time. Let me post the link in the comment section right now before we go. Okay. Merch. Did you guys get the snapshots? I really hope if you guys did get the snapshots, I hope you guys, you know, get the one that you want. If that's mine, hopefully you get a signed snapshot from me, Nayuta Umbrage. Yeah. I hope you guys, I really hope you guys do, you know? I'll be signing the snapshots with my heart into it. Hopefully it goes to the nebbies. Yeah. Okay, but yeah. Oh my gosh. Are you sure the music is okay? I feel like it's a little bit loud. Is it good? Okay, let me put this back. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's kind of loud. That's what I thought. Oh shit. Fuck. I changed the language, but it still shows it in... I'm assuming it's Chinese. Okay, I think that's better. Maybe a little bit lower. Okay. English. Yes. Okay. Okay. How about this? Okay, same thing as we did earlier. Is that better? Or should I still lower it down? I don't know. I feel like this could be too low. I don't want to make it too low. What if we like don't hear anything in game? What if it was only the starting screen that was like kind of loud, you know? I'm at like 16%. Let's do that. Okay, well, let's get started. Ah, the light. Ah. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. Oh my gosh, something. Ah, my head. Ugh. A heavy iron chain tied around your feet. Someone has trapped you here. Oh my gosh, guys, help. You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Let's see the wall. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up, and no ashes or sand can be seen. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Where to investigate next? So no windows, kinda clean, oddly clean. Oh no, no signal. I might be in a remote place or underground. Mattress? There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. Oh, that's all? I'm like, oh, the mattress on the floor, it's very hard to lie on. Next. Okay. Near the door, there's a serving of a spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. It's a spork. Guys, it's a spork, guys. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not long ago. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. I know, low-key, the spaghetti does not look bad. Oh, end investigation. What's the next move? Yell for help, listen, knock over the meal, sleep. Bruh. I'm here to win. I'm here to escape this whatever this is. Yell for help? Who the fuck is gonna hear you? Like, you're already probably somewhere where nobody can hear you, so you're just gonna, that's just attention for the person whoever kidnapped you. Like, why do that? Listen, probably my choice because, you know, we need to be aware of our surroundings, right? Knock over the meal. Why the fuck would I knock over a meal that is for me, that in case of me starving, I would at least have something on a plate and not on the floor if it came to it. So I don't know about that. Sleep. I don't know about sleeping too, because like, why would I sleep when I'm probably too panicked to even be sleepy to begin with. So let's listen. You can't hear any sounds other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Bruh. Might as well sleep. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's the fatigue caused by the nervousness, but you still fall asleep. What? What is that? You open your eyes after hearing some noises. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. Bruh, I know some people in chat are gonna be simping for him. Bruh, we're kidnapped, by the way. He remains silent, as if he is seizing up his prey. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Not that he kinda fine. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Okay, the breathing. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die. Not now.
He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
The freezer is full.
What does that mean?
The freezer is full, and there's no space for more. 7 days.
He pauses and thinks.
There won't be space until 7 days later. If you die now, you'll rot.
What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this. Please. Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Not that he's so fine, bruh. Well, let's look at our meal. A bread and a bottle of water. That's not too nutritious. I kind of like yesterday's spaghetti more. You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around. Seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? That's all? Bruh, I can't even do anything. Well, time to sleep for the day. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. I can't even do anything the first day. Let's investigate and look around. I can't even do anything. Wait, can I like actually do something? I don't even know. Empty plate. Man, he's not even giving us any food now. You check the keyhole. You seem to see something. What the fuck is that? Looks like a weird man with a weird costume. You see that there's a vague figure at the end of the door. Observe quietly. You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. That is an artwork made of a human body, not a human being. Oh my gosh. Ah! You hear the door open. You slowly push the door, and there is no trace of the strange man. First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and an operating table. Then, you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. The jars are all filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as a material for a specimen artwork? You're thinking. You seeing the scene. Fuck, run away. Admires the artwork? I mean, I don't know. Like, there's no point of me saying fuck. Like, nothing's gonna happen. It's not like I'm gonna be saved by saying this. I can't run away from here. Might as well admire it. I might as well look around to see if anything's useful, right? You look around and admire his work with relish. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. I like them. They're so beautiful. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
No, I feel nothing at all.
You're such a weirdo.
Bruh, he the weirdo, but whatever. You think, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room where you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Your survival rate increases. Woo! Okay, I think the goal is to make him like me. Yeah. Day 3, night. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You're waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing investigation. You open the door and walk into that light. You first arrive at the room with the operating table outside of the door. But this time, the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. The man pops out of somewhere. He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands a surgical knife in his hand to you.
First, where do you think the first cut should be?
His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Attack him with the surgical knife, can't do it. Stabs the corpse. I'ma stab the corpse at this, you know? Like, if I try to attack him, he gonna fucking kill me. There's no way he doesn't have anything planned up like a plan B, right? Can't do it? Bruh, I'ma do it. I'ma stab the corpse. Maybe beautiful works always come with some sacrifices. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. But due to the lack of professionalism, the lines you cut were crooked and ugly. And this is when he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife, like you two are cutting a cake together. With his hand, the lines you cut become smooth and clean. You can smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin. You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lead. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You started to speculate on the purpose of his behaviors. Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty and process and understand him? You think. After the happy creative time ends, you're locked in the room where you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. Hey, where's my food? Where's my food? Man, I'm starving. Wait, it's almost day 7. Bro, is the game gonna end already? Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. Hey, where's my food? I want my food. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining at the corner. A key. It seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. There's no way. There's no way he accidentally drops it. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you two spent creative time together last night. The display room. Then you discover that there are unnatural, uneven marks from one wall to the corner. You find a trapdoor. After pushing the trapdoor, you see a normal basement storage room. At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. It turns out that this is really an underground secret room. Hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. What catches your eye is the interior of a cozy cabin. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. You look around and find that there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin. And there is also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Then you walk into the living room. You see a young man with handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. I don't want to hear any ayos in chat right now, guys. No one better be like, bruh, I knew you guys were gonna act like this. Whatever. The ocean-scented perfume and the faint smell of what is this? Formalin? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Let me look it up. Formalin. Oh, it's like a chemical thingy. Okay, so formalin is like a... I think it's short for formaldehyde. Yes. Eminence from his body. It's him! He is the masked man who kidnapped you, but he is not wearing a mask at this time. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and he seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. At this time, you decide to... Bruh. I can literally just escape and game over. I win. Woo! Do I be the nice person to take care of him? Bruh. Who that handsome man on the screen? Oh, that's me, Nayuta Umbrage, right here. Thank you. Thank you for the super, Rini. Thank you for calling me handsome. Yeah. Can you save? I mean, if anything, I can also redo it, you know. Oh my gosh. Man. Okay, maybe. Can we really escape though? Wait, I think this is this is a mind trick, guys. This is a trick. So I think this is all part of his plan where he drops the key and then he lets you go up here and then he shows you this. You know, he shows you that you can run away if you want to. He's testing us if we're gonna help him or not. So if I do escape, what probably is gonna happen is all the doors are like locked with something, and then he's actually awake and he's like, ha ha ha, that was a test. And you failed. The mind game for real. I'm gonna play along, stay and take care of him. You can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot. You try to find something that can cool him down. Let's investigate. Well, might as well go to the kitchen, right? Find something cold. The kitchen is spotlessly clean. There are some ice cubes in it. These can cool down his body temperature. You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I can soak the towel in ice water and place it on the patient's... Patient? Patient? When did he become a patient? He's a kidnapper. He's a murderer. Forehead to cool him down. Think again. That's all I can do. Right? Should I investigate all of them? The man. Oh, I'm just gonna end. I think we can end. We got this. You return to the living room. Wring out the excess water from the towel soaked in ice water and place on his forehead. His ferocious expression gradually softened. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes and his slightly curled back hair. If you don't say he's a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless now. After a while, he wakes up to the scent of your brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. He looks a little shocked. Okay, maybe it wasn't a trick. Maybe it wasn't a trick, guys. Maybe it wasn't a trick. He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going on.
Why are you doing this?
I want to ask myself that
You saw
too.
me faint and didn't choose to run away. You're such a weirdo.
Bruh. Is that like his line? You're such a weirdo. Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? You can't help but bitch about him. You seem to see the corners of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he is still a little wary of you. Can you tell me who you are?
That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi. If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. Wait. In the beginning of the game, didn't it say, please do not be in a romantic relationship with a murderer? What am I doing right now? I think I'm doing exactly what it said not to, but you know, whatever. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Perhaps, Saying to take care of him when he was ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, picks up a book, and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape. There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
I knew it! Knew it! I was gonna die if I tried to run away. I knew it! You sit on the sofa. Soon, a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Today, you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Your survival rate increases. Oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game! Bruh, I am so smart. Let's go. Day 5. Bruh, I'm telling you, if I did try to run away, something would have killed me. I'm telling you guys. By the way, I have not seen anyone play this game, so this is all just my thinking of what's gonna happen, you know. You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. After finishing speaking, you pick up a rag and bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean wet rag and wiping it on a clean cabinet. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice give you a gentle feeling and don't make you feel nervous. You climb up the short ladder and wipe his high cabinets with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out from the crack in the cabinet. You are so frightened that you lose your balance and fall backwards. Bruh, is this gonna be one of those otome scenes where like he catches me and it's gonna be like a ooh, ooh. You close your eyes. But what you get is not the pain of falling on the ground, but a warm feeling. Of course. Okay, hello, mister. Your eyes open and find that he's holding you like you're a princess. He catches you with the same old cold expression on his face.
Are you all right?
Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm all right. It was just a cockroach. Hearing the word cockroach, he puts you down. He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet you just wiped, and then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
What does that mean? Why?
It's dangerous.
You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of a cockroach. Fine. Whatever you say. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warmth from the cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow, you feel that after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. But now, it has an extra layer of friendship, causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Wait, dissonance, sorry. I can't read. Dissonance. Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you, looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out of the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No. These people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check it out, your cabin?
Yes, come in.
BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps. I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
The police officers enter the house and see you.
Hello, this is...
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in his hand. Then he puts the photo back into his pocket. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. You stand next to the bookcase, blocking the entrance to the secret room. After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. His trust in you increases. Today, you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of the cold basement. Half asleep, you hear the sounds of someone approaching. Not this music! Something's gonna happen! When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. You pretend to be asleep, and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. The man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he is about to touch your hair. He turns around and leaves. Of course. Wait, I only have one more day! I don't want to die! You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. Oh, that looks good. There is a piece of toast with just the right crispiness on the large round plate, a poached egg on top of the toast, and some lettuce salad. The plating looks delicious. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. The cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. You sit at the dining table and start eating, while he sits on the chair opposed you and flips through a book. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sounds of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. As long as you ignore the fact that you are in the same room with a murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. You look at him who is full of mysteries. Well, that sounds like the mysterious alien Nayuta Umbrage full of mysteries. And some questions arise in your mind. And you decide to ask. Why the fuck would I ask loudly? Like, hello? Like, what am I gonna do? Hello, sir? What kind of murderer are you? Brett, no, I'm gonna ask quietly. Or carefully. Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Ooh, okay, this is decision time. What book do you usually read? Pick up the book next to you and read it. Why would I pick up the book and read it? Hello? I asked Didn't I just say, can I ask a question? I'm not gonna ask a question, just pick up a book and read it? Am I trying to be the mysterious alien? What work are you going to use me for? Ooh. That can go either way. About potted plants? Who the fuck cares about the potted plants? It's either the first one or the third one. I'll keep that for later. I'll do the book.
Usually, I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different.
What are you reading today?
The Truman Show.
I love The Truman Show. What is the book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation. Everything that happens is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all. But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right? I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me. If our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
Must be excited.
Excited? Why?
They may be attracted by your charm and want to be killed by you. Bruh. Am I falling for him? Bruh. Whatever.
Incomprehensible. But what a bunch of weirdos with good taste.
Not the good taste. It's hard to tell from his poker face whether he's seriously boasting or joking. Oh shit, should I? I don't know, should I ask for more? I'm not gonna ask, I'm just gonna pick up the book and read it now. You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about the possibility of having a complex opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. If there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would be like?
Oh, that book. Let me think. Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face.
Why is it a burgundy coat?
Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
I think that's all. I don't want to ask too much, you know. I'm gonna end the conversation. It's noontime. To thank you for making breakfast for me, let me make you lunch in return. He frowns at you with an expression like, are you out of your mind? Don't worry. You said there's traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can escape.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you. Don't try anything stupid.
Great. As for what to cook and the ingredients, well... A bad idea flashes through your head and curiously makes you ask, Do you eat human flesh?
No. Why would I do that? I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
I thought you murderers all had the same degree of cannibalism.
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools? Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them.
Okay, that is a whole... I know what he's trying to get, but like that's a whole different situation. Like you cannot make that as an example. That is not fair.
Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing.
Bruh, that does not matter. I'm not asking for your opinion. If you're killing someone, it's the same level. It doesn't matter how you feel about killing. You're killing someone at the end. It's logic, facts.
Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy.
Bruh, whatever.
I wouldn't do anything unless necessary.
It's not necessary to use body parts for art.
You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
I see. After hearing this, you decide to... I can't... Also, this music... This music is... What music is this again? This background music is like such a generic one that's used often. I don't remember what it's from, but it's like one of those like highly used ones. It's like one of those happy musics, I know. Cook a human meat dip, bruh. I'm gonna just cook it. I'm gonna be a nicey. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Okay, I've decided. You turn on the oven and start to cook. BP watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up his kitchen. Oh my god, okay. Soon after, a normal curry omelet rice was served. That looks good. That looks good. He stares at the omelet rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finish speaking. He takes a spoonful of omelet rice and puts it in his mouth.
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
I can make you more if you like. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon. Day 2 late night.
Hey.
What? Huh? You are woken up from your sleep by the man. Oh my gosh, so close. Oh my gosh. Gachigoikyori. Ah. His face is close to you, and his blue eyes are staring at you. What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
Got to go?
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently. They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside. It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now. Come with me or not, it's your choice.
Oh, do I get to save here? I think so. Oh, this is where I get to save, okay. Oh, there is saves then, okay. Bruh! Am I gonna go with him? Bruh. Well, I mean, I guess we can... Man. Well, I'm gonna go with him just because I know all of you would want me to go with him and you guys want to see what's up. What would you do? I mean, if my objective was to actually live and like not be killed, I would just save or stay. But well, since you guys probably want to see this side, what do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look at me in the eye and tell me, what do you prefer me to do? You stare at his eyes.
I prefer.
He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. I hold his hand. My reflexes from Valorant. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. You notice that his ears are flushed, and this unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to do?
I prefer.
After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
that you come with me.
Oh. Well, thank you for being honest, Mr. Murderer-san. He tries hard to look at you in the eye and speaks his thoughts.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning. Follow my footsteps.
You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeed in avoiding the many traps around his cabin. Wait. I have a question. How the fuck were the policemen able to get to the house if there was a lot of traps? Wait, when you think about it, think guys. If there are actually a lot of traps, the policemen probably couldn't even get to the door. No? Suspicious. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you.
Freeze!
In the snowstorm, several policemen who were lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Bang! A gunshot shoots across the sky, and you feel a pain in your left calf. You are shot. He turns to look at you, and if he's considering whether to leave you. Oh my, if he leaves me, this bitch! Run! You yell at him, but he approaches you, and he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. He kisses your forehead. You feel the time freezes at this moment. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. Then he leaves you and runs forward, disappearing into the heavy snow. You are later taken back into the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you are a victim. On that note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there is no relevant evidence to prove that you are an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. After that. Wait, my room is so nice! Oh, 2 years? 2 years passed. Now, you live in a cheap little... This is a cheap little apartment? This looks so good. What the heck? You live an ordinary life as if what happened 2 years ago never... Wait, what happened to my shot leg? Today is Halloween, and every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations. But for you, it's just another day at work. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. You remember that you closed the window before going out. Just when you're about to close the window. Okay. He's gonna be there being like, hey, baby girl, isn't he? Okay, romantic gesture, we get it. You find a gift left by someone on the table next to the windowsill. A red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once a year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, you are two people from different worlds after all. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. Good end for two different worlds? Man, God, I'm not a huge fan of different endings, but I want the other endings. The good endings, not the bad endings. Fuck the bad endings. You know what? Let's load from that place. Okay, okay, we're loading from here. Okay. Wait, could I have saved mid-game? Wait, maybe I could have saved mid-game. Maybe I just didn't know that. Okay. Well, oh my gosh, wait. First time getting a good ending in one of these games. Well, it's not a Chill's Art game, so never mind. I'm gonna try to stay. Let's see. I want to stay and live a normal life. You think that this crazy journey should not go on anymore.
Okay,
Aw, he seems sad.
I understand.
Suddenly, his face slowly moves closer to you. Just when he is about to touch you. Oh my gosh. He takes a cough. Oh wait, sorry, I couldn't read that part. After struggling hard for 2 to 3. Okay, wait, maybe we should have done this, guys. Now we're not gonna end the game with like a good impression of him. Your consciousness gradually becomes blurred. Of course! Man, I should have just ended the game as it was. Fuck. When you open your eyes, you're back in the basement again. You're tied to a chair and cannot move your body. You try to break free, but you fail. Your rope is tied very firmly. You hear someone's footsteps getting closer to the door. The door opens. He walks in slowly, holding someone behind his back, or something behind his back. He moves closer and closer to you until he's at your ear. You can hear his breathing and your own heartbeats. You close your eyes out of fear. You can feel that he's scratching your skin softly with the back of a knife, and the cold metal stimulates your nerves. His palm is holding the back of your neck through his gloves, as if he's studying your face and thinking about where to cut it. Fear boils inside you, tears filling your eyes unconsciously. Suddenly, he fiercely holds up the back of your neck, forcing you to look him in the eye. He slowly speaks with a soft tone in your ear.
If you stay here, you might reveal my information to the police. The risk of keeping you alive is too high. But even if I say I want you to come with me, a normal person like you will leave me one day, eventually. I quite like you. And if it's you, I would like to turn you into a work and put you somewhere I can see you every day. It's you who made me realize that I might be more selfish than I thought. Don't worry. I'll saw your head off as material for artwork and
Bruh.
visit you every day. Thank you for spending these few days with me. I felt quite at ease. We'll have more time to spend together in the future.
Bruh. I should have just ended. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Now you can neither feel or think. Everything becomes dark. Wait, I'm pretty. Look at me. Your body and your skull are separated. He finds a new place after he takes your head and leaves the cabin. He carefully makes your head into a specimen, and your eyes are replaced with glass beads. You are made into a beautiful, but also creepy doll, and he visits you often. You become his favorite work. You are with him forever in the form of art. That was a good ending? That was not a good ending. I died, hello? That was not a good ending. What the fuck? Bruh. Well, I guess dying is a good ending, guys. Don't you like the good ending? Bruh. I like to be alive, thank you. Wait, how many good endings are there in this game? Are there only 2? How many? I know there's like, it said there was a lot of bad endings, right? I think so. Oh, there's 4 good ones? Oh. Man. I can't load anymore because there's nothing I can do from there. How bad is a bad ending? I mean, I don't know. Okay, fine. Let me try it once more. But I'm gonna skip a couple of the first parts because we already did this. I'm just gonna skip this part. If you want to see the whole like roleplay here, please watch the beginning first hour of the VOD. Okay, so this is kind of. Oh, what's next move? Sleep. Wait, but I don't want to do like unnecessary things like on purpose, you know? Okay, it's him again. I don't know. See, this is why I don't really like doing like the game over again because like we've already been here and like I could have saved every time. I didn't know that I was too locked in the game, guys. I was too locked in the game. Man. Wait, what's history? Oh, is this like, oh, this is the, huh. Man. Well, I'm just gonna sleep. Oh, it says, please try to increase your surviving. Okay, I don't know if I do this. But like, I don't want to do the other ones because, you know, like I chose that for a reason, right, guys? I don't know. I mean, maybe you guys can play it if you want to. So, you know, it was free on Steam, so. I don't know. I'm not really the type to like pick a different option just to like get a different ending, you know? But if I do the same exact thing, I'm gonna end up where I am. So, let me run away. Oh my, of course. Bruh. Oh, that was a bad ending? Wait, that was so quick. You know what? Wait, there's a download code? Low key. I'm kind of invested in this game. I'm kind of invested. Wait, there's a download code? Bloody painter. Bloody paint. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Bloody painter dating sim Valentine? Wait, Mane-san, are you listening? Can I download this right now? And can we play it right now? It says it's 20 minutes. I don't know if Mane-san here right now. I'm low-key invested. Oh, they said we can. Well, let me download it. Wait, how do I download this? Wait. How do I download this? How do I get this? The short special that started follow ending 4-4. Wait, it's short special that follows the ending 4-4. The Madman's Home. Did I do that one or did I not? I don't even know. Wait, do I have to? Oh wait, I don't know if I can do it. Do I have to join the Patreon to do this? I don't know if I want to do that. Oh wait, no, that's this. Oh no, I found it. I did 4-1-4-2. Oh, okay. I didn't do that one, but I don't know how to do it. But I might as well do this. I buy this. I'm checking right now, guys. Since it's not on Steam, I need to check some things real quick. But yeah. Damn, you know what? I was never really a huge like visual novel type of alien, but that was not bad. Honestly, for being a free game too, that was pretty good. I think I like the story. It was nice. Yeah, it was pretty good. Did you like the narration and the voice acting? Well, I need to see real quick. Wait, I think Lucy played this game. I think Cast did too. Did they do the download one, the DLC, or? Oh, did Lucy? Is also spoiler slightly because of 4-3. Oh yeah, probably if you haven't got the 4-3 ending, yeah, it might be a spoiler. But I'm not gonna go through the struggle of trying to find the 4-3 ending, so. Okay, might as well checking something real quick. But while we wait, you guys know what you can get right now is the Nayuta Umbrage voice pack to get the same intense feeling that you just got from this game. Okay, if you want something intense like this, maybe my birthday voice pack that's gonna be coming out in approximately 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, my birthday is less than 2 weeks, guys. The birthday voice pack that's gonna be out in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, to get this moi moi kyun kyun feeling. What? Really? I know. Mark your calendars now, June 10th. June 10th it is. I'm not ready. You better prepare yourselves. You better be ready because time is not stopping. I bought 15 snapshots. What if I don't get a single Nayu one? I will cry with you. I hope you at least get... Okay, if you got 15 and if you got no Nayus, that... I don't know. I don't know what to say. That is insane. Hopefully that doesn't happen. How many other snapshots did you guys get? I wonder how much snapshots I'll be signing. I don't know yet. Please bless our polls. Wait, guys. What if, oh my gosh, what if we do a Zatsu? My idea, by the way. If anyone else does this, they were eavesdropping on my stream and they're copying. What if we do a stream in the future, make it like a Zatsu where we all like open it together? Like, I'm not gonna have that much to open, but like you guys all open it together on stream, and then you be like, oh my gosh, I got it, you know? I feel like that'd be fun. My idea, by the way. Yeah. And then you guys can be like, oh my gosh, I got it. And some people might be like, oh no, I didn't get one. I didn't get any Nayu. Some people be like, oh my gosh, I got a signed autographed Nayu card, you know? What if not everyone? Oh wait, you're right. You know what? That's fair. It really depends on the country. So, you're right. You're right. I think it might be a little bit difficult because of the range of when everyone's gets delivered. So, but I don't want you guys to wait because I wouldn't want to wait. So, yeah, maybe it might be unrealistic. Still my idea. But yeah, if you do get those snapshots, get it now, guys. Snapshots. What's the lucky number? Oh, 99. I'm joking. Surely get mine before 2026. Oh my gosh, I hope. I hope. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, you guys are the one that asked, so, you know. I'm joking. Just get how much you want. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Good time with a good time. It's okay. You can get 99 Nayuta Umbrage birthday merch. You guys are getting the Nayuta Umbrage birthday merch, right? Actually, you know what? I'll take it in 99 Akasupas. Thank you. I'll take a 1 month break after that. Are we getting the birthday VP? Yippee! Crazy Dio. 99 Akasupa. Actually, Crazy Dio. Okay. So, wait 1 second. Well, let me go to our... Actually, you know what? I think I can just close this for a second. Okay, wait 1 second, guys. Let me exit this real quick. Let's see. $1,000 or something, depending on currency. No, it's like a lot more than 1,000. No, well, thousands, yes, probably. Okay, I'm getting the game ready, guys. I think this should be it. It might be a little loud. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna mute the audio. I will adjust it for you guys. Can't even tell if that's better. Wait 1 second. Alright. I need to change the window. No, wait. I'm gonna change the text speed a little bit more quicker because it's so slow. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, wait 1 second. I think we're back. Let me see if it opens. Hopefully it does. Okay. We're here. We're back, guys. Are you guys ready for... Sorry, it kind of lags. Okay. Are you guys ready for... Part 2, Valentine's Day? Well, it's gonna be a spoiler for whatever ending was 444 Madman's Home. But let's start. Note: this Bloody Painter Sim download code is a continuation of the storyline following the good ending 4 Mad House. Please complete the main game before playing this download code. Let's say that we completed it. Oh.
Hey.
Between dream and reality, you sense someone calling you out. Wait, I can't read. One more time. Between dream and reality, you sense someone calling out to you. The hazy voice felt familiar and comforting, gently pulling you back into your dream.
Hey.
You found out someone was poking on your cheeks repeatedly with their index finger. Although it didn't bother you, it still made you frown. You were still trying to linger in bed. Just let me sleep in a bit more.
Wake up, or the breakfast will get cold.
Oh my gosh, the mouth is moving now. Oh my gosh, he's blinking now.
Just let me sleep for 5 more minutes, darling.
Are you feeling a bit groggy right now? Did you think I was somebody else?
The man flicked your forehead with his index finger, a hint of displeasure in his voice. Ow, that hurt. The sudden pain made you wince, forcing you to open your eyes. Through your blurred vision, you saw him with an expression that seemed to say, "Finally willing to wake up?"
Maybe this will wake you up. What? Yes, I woke you up. Any complaints?
Your eyes are so beautiful. Your sudden compliment left him a bit overwhelmed, and displeasure on his face vanished in an instant. You noticed his cheeks beginning to blush. He glanced away quickly, but then returned to his usual self the next moment.
If you don't want breakfast, I'll take them away.
I want them! You immediately got up from your bed, pulled out the chair, and sat down at the table. Then, a perfectly toast slice of Texas toast was served on the table, accompanied by a half-melted block of butter and some lettuce as garnishment. You took a bite of the toast, producing a crispy sound. The fragrance of the butter flooded your mouth. The man also took a piece of the same toast and sat down across the table. Seeing how much you enjoyed the food, a smile slowly spread across his face. Oh yeah, do you know what date it is today?
February 14th.
Do you know what day it is today?
I know. Valentine's Day.
Oh, so you do know. I thought you weren't interested in such holidays.
Indeed, I'm not interested. But whenever I walk down the streets, these businesses offering Valentine's Day promotions and products try to grab my attention. So it's honestly hard not to notice.
Well then, you know what people do on Valentine's Day? You stared at him with expectant eyes, making him feel embarrassed for a moment. He could only focus on eating.
Why don't you just say it? What do you want to do today?
Speaking of Valentine's Day, chocolate is definitely a must. If you could, I want to try the chocolate you make. After all, since you're so good at cooking, the chocolate you make must be delicious. But if it's too much of a trouble for you, you don't have to.
I'll make it.
While you were still figuring out how to convince him to accept your suggestion, he agreed. Eh?
What's up?
I thought you were going to make a face and look at me like you were saying, "Are you out of your mind right now?" He tilted his head, seemingly puzzled by your thoughts. He didn't hurry to answer you. It was if he was deliberately teasing you. He squinted his eyes and looked at you slowly. Noticing that you were waiting for his answer, he even stopped eating. He slowly extended his hands and gently brushed the crumbs off your mouth.
I could do that, and then I'd watch you keep praising me with your fancy words until I'm satisfied. Now that I think about it, maybe this is even more fun.
Then, I would have to think about how to praise you so that you would be satisfied.
I'd say, save your energy for later. Finish your breakfast, then come to the kitchen with me.
You stood in the front of the kitchen countertop, watching him open the cupboard and pull out a bag of sugar, a chocolate mold, a pen-shaped digital thermometer, and several bags of chocolate blocks. Since when we have these at home? He didn't answer your questions. fully absorbed in wiping down the countertop and utensil with sanitizer. Why do I feel like he came prepared? You thought. After a while, all utensils were placed on the countertop.
First, chop the chocolate blocks into small pieces.
Let me help you. You placed the chocolate block on the cutting board, and the sound of chopping echoed through the kitchen. He filled a pot with water, placed it on the stove, and turned on the heat. In the kitchen, you two worked side by side in harmony. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to ask you this question.
What is it?
How are you so good at cooking? Are you just interested in it? He went silent for a moment, as if he were recalling something. You notice his gaze drift to the upper left corner. He seems stuck in a memory.
When I was little, whenever I did something wrong, my mother would withhold meals as a punishment. In order not to starve, I had to learn to take care of my own meals.
Starving as a child? Or starving a child? How old were you when this happened?
I remember being punished this way since I was about 5 years old, though it might have started even earlier.
So he's skilled not because he's interested in cooking, but because he needed to survive, you thought.
But now, I study cooking purely out of interest because it's hilarious watching someone eat like a chipmunk, mouth full and totally satisfied.
I'm not a chipmunk. Watching you pout and argue back, he couldn't help but smile, a gentle expression appearing on his face. You walked over to the stove and placed the chopped chocolate into a small empty pot. Then, you set the small pot into a larger one with boiling water. The heat began to melt the chocolate. I never thought making chocolate with a friend would be this fun. You said this while stirring the chocolate in the pot.
So we're friends, huh?
What? Are we not friends? If we're not friends, what else can we be?
We can.
He thought for a long time, but he didn't follow up with it. The conversation came to a halt. The only sound in the kitchen was the bubbling of the boiling water, creating an awkward atmosphere. After a while, you both turned around simultaneously, having come up with something to say, only to realize you were so close to each other. Eye to eye, your faces were so close that the tips of the noses were almost touching. The closeness startled you both, and you quickly took a few steps back in a panic. Your elbow bumped into the pot of the stove behind you, causing it to fly off.
Watch out.
He stepped forward, trying to catch the flying pot, causing you both to stumble together. Ha! The suddenness of the situation made you close your eyes instinctively. Ouch, that hurt. You reopened your eyes and found yourself sitting on the floor. The man was holding himself up with one arm positioned directly above you. He managed to catch the larger pot filled with boiling water with his other hand, but the smaller pot still flew out regardless. The melted chocolate splattered across the entire kitchen, transforming the once clean space into a disheveled mess that was unbearable to look at. If a squeamish person witnessed such a catastrophe, they wouldn't be able to resist the urge to clean it up immediately.
Ugh.
Oh my goodness, your hand is burnt. He set the pot down, opened his palm, and the area that had come into contact with the pot was red and swollen.
I'm so sorry. This must hurt a lot, right? I was too careless. I also made a mess in the kitchen. I should have. Just as you began to apologize in panic, he reached out with his hand and gently cursed your cheek, interrupting your unspoken words.
There was chocolate.
He wiped the chocolate off your face and pinched your cheek.
You're being a drama queen. I'm fine. It's just a mild burn.
Oh my gosh,
My
like the
hand
Nebbies
is
being just drama queens. Anything I say, you're like, wait. Sounds familiar.
I thought you'd be mad at me for making a mess in the kitchen.
I might have been mad if it had been someone else, but you're not someone else.
Huh? Did you just say something at the end? It was too quiet. I couldn't hear it.
Nothing. It's nothing important.
Noon.
The chocolate that splattered onto the floor and walls has solidified, so it's best to wipe it away with a hot towel. But we need a brush to clean those gaps between the tiles.
You began to clean up the splattered chocolate in the kitchen as he instructed you to. You could tell that he wanted to clean them by himself, fearing that you wouldn't clean thoroughly. However, with a burn on his hand, he was now struggling even to wring out a cloth, leaving him no choice but to hand over the cleanup to you. While instructing you on the cleaning, he occasionally glanced at the patch of melted chocolate on his own clothes and frowned. Not only him, there was plenty of chocolate on your clothes as well. The sweet yet cloying smell and the feeling of chocolate sticking to your skin made you wish you could wash it off and get change immediately. How about you go take a shower first? Looking around at the kitchen still in disaster, he hesitated. It was clear that he couldn't assure himself of your cleaning skills. Leave the cleaning to me. I've watched you clean multiple times, so I know how to do it properly.
Guess I'll leave it to you then.
In acceptance, he walked into the bathroom, leaving you alone in the kitchen. A few moments later. It's done. The kitchen is now cleaner than ever. You wiped the beads of sweat off your forehead. Oh. You felt the sticky texture under the slippers you were wearing. Looking down, you realized the floor was covered in chocolate again, thanks to your slippers. Seems like I need to take a shower as well. What should I hum? You picked up a bath towel while humming a song. Ravanis' original song, then opened the bathroom door. You were surprised to see that the man was still
How am I surprised to see that this naked man is in the bathroom? Like, I know he was not out of the bathroom yet, so I should not be surprised in this instance, but you know, if the game is gonna do that to me, I might as well be surprised. You were surprised to see that the man was still bathing in the bathtub. You thought he had already showered while you were cleaning and had gone back to his bedroom.
I'm so sorry. I'll leave right now.
He backed off a few steps with the intention of leaving. He noticed the little chocolate trail you have left behind the bathroom tiles and frowned. You also noticed his eyes. Feeling overwhelmed, you found yourself stuck in dilemma. Should you clean your body now or just leave?
I won't look at you. Come in. Wash up quickly.
sir. You walked into the bathroom, went to the corner and awkwardly took off your clothes one by one until you were completely naked. To your surprise, he actually turned his head to the wall the entire time, did not even peek. You sat down on a small plastic chair, pulled down the shower head, and began washing yourself. The sounds of washing and scrubbing echoed throughout the bathroom. By the way, although you said you wouldn't look at me, aren't you afraid of me looking at you instead?
It's not like you would do anything, even if you did look.
How are you so sure that I wouldn't do anything? You said mischievously. He thought for a second, and then he gave his decisive reply.
'Cause you don't have the balls.
You're right. The sounds of the washing and scrubbing continued. Oh yeah, isn't your hand burned? Won't it be a pain in the butt to shower like this?
Just a little bit. I just have to keep my right hand from touching the hot water.
Would you like me to help you wash your hair? I feel like you're the kind of person who washes their hair every day.
Indeed, I want my hair washed.
He then thought for a moment.
All right. Thanks in advance.
Please tap on the screen touchscreen.
Where do I touch? Where do I touch, guys? Oh, I get to touch somewhere. Where should I touch? Wait, I should put the cursor on for this. Wait 1 second. Okay, let me capture the cursor. Now you can see the cursor. Do I touch his hair, guys? Do I touch the water? Do I touch his hand? Do I touch the blinds? You know where? Yeah, his hair. Boop. I'll start washing your hair, okay? Are you not curious about my body at all?
No. Why?
Maybe I'm covered with tattoos under my clothes. Or maybe I got some huge secrets. Or maybe my sex is the complete opposite from what you think or something. You said it in a teasing manner, but he still just stared at the wall, showing no sign of turning his head. Actually, I've been feeling suspicious about you for a long time. Are you gay?
No, I'm not.
But throughout these years, I've never seen you show any interest in females.
Well,
That's so sudden.
let's put it this way. I don't feel attraction or aversion to someone based on their gender when choosing a partner. I believe no matter the gender or the body, those are just superficial appearances. What truly attracts me is what's beneath.
But it's a bit disappointing that you don't even have any interest in my naked body. Am I really that unappealing?
I don't understand why some people feel libido just from seeing a human body. It's just a piece of colored protein. Besides, I've grown tired of looking at life drawing nudes from my sketching practice.
You know what? He kind of has the mindset of, you know, like where I'm from space. Since there wasn't really like genders in space, so he, you know, we might think somewhat similar.
That's fair.
I believe a person's charm isn't measured by their appearance. You might be more charming than you think.
Was that a compliment? You thought to yourself,
Wait, I could have saved and then like touched his body too. That sounded bad, but only because you guys would probably want that to happen. Only doing it for you guys, not for my sake, but for you guys. Let me save once here. Just in case. Only for us? Well, yeah, you guys were like, oh, you're gonna do that one? Oh, that's it? Mm-hmm. A few moments later, you both finished your bath and shower. You lay down on the couch in the living room, relaxing. He crossed his feet and started reading as usual. You, however, grabbed a random book from the bookshelf and sat right next to him. You flipped open the book and then realized it was about the human anatomy. You tried to read it for the sake of killing time, but the more you read, the harder it became to concentrate. You tried to focus on the words, but instead, they began to blur and dance on the page. As a wave of drowsiness hits you, you rested your head on his shoulder. He didn't dodge or resist. He then quietly closed your book when you weren't paying attention. If we were not friends, what else can we be? In your mind, you began reflecting on the conclusion of this earlier question. The pair of mugs you bought on sale sat on the dining table, filled with hot cocoa. Every morning, you share breakfast together. Even seeing each other naked doesn't bring a hint of embarrassment. You know each other's dark sides and secrets, yet there's no fear, only trust. Is our relationship really just friendship? Sometimes he says things that are hard to understand, but they somehow sound like compliments. But whenever I compliment him, he immediately looks away, trying to hide his shy reaction, which is just adorable.
What did you just say?
Nothing. Late night.
Come in.
You slowly open the door to his bedroom, holding a pillow in your arms.
Well, gotta save here.
What's up?
I had a nightmare. I had a nightmare and couldn't fall back asleep.
Wanna talk about it?
Yeah, if that's okay. You closed the door and walked up to the side of his bed, placing the pillow down. He scooted over, making space for you. You lay down on the bed, meeting his gaze. His blue eyes looked at you with concern.
What did you see?
I saw that night 2 years ago. The one where we were escaping from the police on the snowy night. After I got shot in the leg, you came up and hugged me, and then stabbed me several times in the back.
If it was the me before, I probably would have done something like that to you.
This dream got me thinking. How it almost feels like oh my gosh, I can't read. Serendipity. Serendipity. Being able to live together under the same roof like this now.
Living with a serial killer sounds more like semblanity. But being able to live with a serial killer for this long makes you pretty weird as well.
I'm thinking, would things be completely different if I had made different choices 2 years ago? Maybe I wouldn't even be here.
Maybe I was pretty wary of you back then. To remove any potential threat, I might have done anything.
You both felt silent for a while. Are there any possibilities for us? Are there any other possibilities for us? Your sudden question made him widen his eyes. He seemed to have thought of something, averting your eyes as a blush crept up his cheeks and the tip of his ears. An instinctive reaction to conceal his embarrassment. After preparing himself, he took a deep breath and turned his eyes back on you.
What do you think our relationship could possibly be?
Can I save here? Oh, I can! Well, we're probably gonna do both anyway, so might as well do lovers first.
Lovers.
Do you think we could become that kind of relationship?
Honestly, our daily interactions have already gone beyond lovers or soulmates. We feel more like a long married couple. After you said this, he glanced away again.
So, that's how you see us in your eyes.
Yeah, I feel like our relationship has surpassed being just ordinary friends. Remember the question I asked? If we were not friends, what else can we be? You didn't give an answer. I've been thinking that maybe it's time to confirm our relationship. He closed his eyes and thought for a moment.
In the past, I mostly viewed others as mere materials, but with you, it's different. It's a feeling I can't describe, a warm feeling. Just being in the same space with you brings me such peace. This peace feels incredible, as if you have some kind of magic.
He paused for a few seconds, seemingly trying to find a better way to convey his thoughts. He took a deep breath, forcing himself to clear his mind.
I've always believed no one could stay with me for this long, even if they were charmed by my appearance. They would run away as soon as they find out what I've done. My true nature isn't something ordinary people can accept.
But do you think I'm like an ordinary person? Hearing this, he smiled.
You're the strangest, yet also the boldest person I've ever met. Not only do you live with a cold-blooded serial killer, but you also want to confirm a relationship with one.
I'll take that as a compliment then.
But will that change if we confirm our relationship?
Maybe there will be some physical intimacy, right? Your voice went down as you said this, but was still clear enough for him to hear you. He reached up and stroked your cheek.
Close your eyes. Like this?
He gently pressed a kiss on your lips. He was already blushing, seeming quite unfamiliar with these things.
What do we do, guys? What do we do? You know what? We can be a little bit needy, right?
I think physical intimacy means something more than just kissing. His hands rested on your waist, fingers slowly moving down and sliding into the inner thigh. His careful act made you feel a bit ticklish. He witnessed all your reactions, His beautiful blue eyes focus intently on you.
Are you sure you want to do this? There's no turning back. All right then.
With a swift movement, he flipped you over, pinning you beneath him. With one hand, he grasped your delicate wrists and lifted them above your head, pressing your hands against the bed, revealing a charmingly wicked smile.
Even if you want to escape in the future, I won't let you slip away from me. Nice to meet you again, my dear.
Hey, yo!
This Valentine's Day, you may not have gotten his handmade chocolates, but it seems you received an even better gift.
Hey, yo! You guys are getting fed today. What is with today? Wow. With the narration of Nayuta Umbrage, crazy Dio. Huge spoil to the Nebbies, isn't it? Honestly, like, as much as I kind of want to know what the other endings are, I feel like I'm kind of happy with this one ending. Do you know the feeling? Like, as much as I'm curious with the other endings, I'm like kind of satisfied with this one. As in, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm curious of what would happen with the other ones, but... Oh, wait, this one only has one ending? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, if this one... Okay, good. That means I don't need to redo it then. Wow, that was kind of... Yeah, moi kyun kyun. What the heck? Scott, thank you so much for the super. Thank you for the meal, Nayu. I will never ask for anything ever again. You're welcome. But I will be asking for more in the future, so stay tuned. You know, I don't know. I don't know what's about it, but I don't know. I really enjoyed this game for some reason. Big Tamaki, thank you so much for the 1 month. Welcome back to the Nayutalaxy. Welcome back. Ooh. My wallet wasn't enough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like as weird as it sounds, I feel like I haven't felt that doki doki like I did in this game in a while. Yeah. I enjoyed that game. It was nice. It was like not too intimate, at the same time not too boring. I like how they had the voiceovers for the BP. And yeah, I feel like the story was overall like not too long. It wasn't too like short. I don't know. Again, I don't really play like, I don't know if this is in the otome game, section, or if it's more towards like visual novel or like whatever else it is. Yeah, okay, again, I've never played any otome games in the past, or I don't think so. So I don't know if they're supposed to all be like this, but yeah, that one's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go back to our chatting room. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. I'm playing full screen and it gets laggy every time I open and close it. Maybe more VN or Otogesun. Maybe if I want to treat the nebbies. Maybe. Let's see. Been treating the nebbies a little bit too much lately. Well, we can think about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, because I enjoyed it. It was fun. It made our little hearts a bit doki doki, you know. Yeah. Yuka-san, main gifu arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you. Big doki doki. It was a fun game. It was. 楽しかったです。よかったです。なんかね、乙女ゲーム、もうほぼほぼやったことなかったんで、なんかドキドキするね、こういうの。ちょっと思いました。Yeah. But again, if you do want some nice Nayuta Umbrage voice packs, don't forget we have the half-year anniversary voice packs on sale right now from the link that you can click on the description and also the pinned comment. But also, there's going to be a birthday voice pack, which is going to be pretty long, or at least longer than the half-year anniversary voice packs that are going to be coming out in less than 2 weeks. Ooh, yeah, please check that out too. If this makes me doki doki, Nayu VP probably make me explode. I'm waiting. Yep, you guys need to wait a little bit longer. Yeah. But yeah, I had a good time. Maybe, you know, maybe in the future might do another like ultimate game thing. Maybe if I'm feeling like it. Yeah, sure. Maybe we can do that. Okay. 2025 Nebby's in the grave. I'm not ready. Well, you gotta buckle up, because you know it's coming. It's coming sooner or later. Whether you're ready, you know, whether you're ready or not. First, can you hear it a few times after buying it? Oh yeah, you definitely can hear it. Oh, imagine only being able to hear it once. I'm pretty sure if you purchase it, you get a download link. So you can download it and you can, you know, listen to it on computer, your phone, wherever you want. Yeah, as long as you don't like just give it to other people. Yeah. I think you're good at getting good endings on visual novel games. It's just that there's a lot of reading. Honestly, yeah, I think, you know, oh my gosh, that first, the scene about the you know, I did so well in the first one, like I mean, I did good on the download code too, but I did so good in the first one. Like, I got every decision perfect, right? Mostly, I think I did most of it perfectly. Like, I was big braining the big brain and big braining, you know, Mr. Big Brain Alien Nayuta Umbrage. Yeah. I was thinking 5 steps ahead, you know. Nayu's a survivor, exactly. We need a yeah. But yeah, super fun. Had a really good time. But tomorrow tomorrow we are playing Animal Crossing again. Are you guys ready for some more Nayutalaxy adventures? Are you guys ready? Yippee! Let's go! Yeah. Again, same time. It's gonna start from 8 p.m. PDT. 8 p.m. PDT, okay, guys? Yeah. So I'll see you guys there too. Also, if you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to like the stream. Give it a thumbs up so other people can find it too. Also, if you have not subscribed yet and, you know, you've been enjoying the content, you've been enjoying the streams, if this stream has been popping up in your recommendations for a couple of days or weeks and you're still watching the streams but you're not subscribed yet, I've been there, I understand, but you know, if you want to press that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it too. And also don't forget to leave a comment under the stream after it ends. I love reading your comments, so it's like my end of the day routine. Yeah. But yeah, again, thank you for 28K on YouTube. Hopefully we get towards 30K soon. Slowly getting there. Yeah. But yeah. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Animal Crossing. I'll see you there. Don't forget to check out the merch if you have not yet. Don't forget, sales will end in less than 2 weeks for the merch too. If you are buying it overseas, please don't wait until last second because there is a high possibility that you won't be able to purchase it. There might be a delay, so you might not be able to purchase it. So don't forget to purchase it a little bit earlier if you're planning to still get it. Wei, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Gifted geckos. If you did get a gifted too, you know, I hope to see you in some of the future streams. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the loyalty badges, enjoy everything else. Yeah. You know what? You know what would be good membership content? I feel like having like a scripted roleplay session, since I feel like the Nebbies like those type of stuff. Well, only if I'm up to it, so I'll think about it. Maybe. Bruh, I know you guys were gonna do that face. Okay, fine. I'll think about it. I'll think about it depending on the mood of the next couple of weeks and months. Clothes assets. Okay, well, I'll think about it. So that was just an idea that I think, you know, since I'm such a caring alien towards the Nebbies, not that, please, Supa. Nini, thank you so much for the Supa. Thank you. Please. I'll think about it. But yeah, I had a feeling you guys might like those stuff, so yeah, I don't know. You never know, you know? I was never too big of a role-playing person or alien, but look at me now. Kind of pro voice acting now, right? You never know what happens, so yeah. Vivi, thank you so much for the Supa. Also, thank you so much for the... Wait, the thumbnail was from Vivi? Wait, let me see. Yes, it was. Thank you so much for the thumbnail too. Thank you. Otsunayu, thank you for the Doki Doki stream. So glad I get to see the ending right after research defend. Oh my gosh, Otsu on that too. Thank you for playing this. Of course. Honestly, yeah. You guys also thank my Mane-san for that because I didn't know what to stream. I was like, I don't know what to stream. Like, do you have any suggestions? And then my Mane-san gave me like a list, and then this was in it, and I was like, this can do. I didn't really think about it too much. But yeah, I'm actually pretty happy that I played this game. It was nice. It was chill. It was a type of game that I usually don't play that, you know, I don't know. It was nice. Wait, thank you so much for the Supa. Thank you. Don't say no. Don't say no to the role playing or. Thank you so much, Wei Wei. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think that's all for today. I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for future, I don't know, similar stuff maybe. Well, you know, to be honest, if I do another one of these like visual novel otome game kind of games, and if it seems like you guys enjoy it a lot, I might, maybe might play these once a while. So maybe, just if I can really, you know, see you guys enjoying it. So, but it did seem like you guys were enjoying it today. So, Min Minchi, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Gifted geckos. Thank you so much for the memberships. Oh my gosh, he loves us. Bruh. I've been saying this whole time, and you guys are the ones that are like... He knows we're kind of freaky. Bruh. The moment I was like, maybe some role-playing, and you guys all did that the emoji, I was like, bruh. Enjoy anything that comes from you. See, you guys all need to be just this open about your feelings. You guys get so defensive about anything. Just you know, be honest to yourselves. We're secretly freaky. Don't tell anyone. They think we're innocent. Oh, are you? Oh. Well, keep on being honest. And new viewer are learning the way of the Nevies. Okay, guys, be a good role model, okay? No weird freaky shit. This community is supposed to be wholesome and caring and nice. So, I don't want to turn my Nebbies into some freaky, you know? So, you guys keep on being you. Keep on being the best Nebbies. Keep on being the Nebbies that I'm proud of. I have trust in you guys, so don't make me regret it. Okay. But yes, I'll end here for today. Again, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I'll see you guys again tomorrow's Animal Crossing from 8 p.m. PDT, same time as stream started today. ということで、本日もご視聴いただきありがとうございました。ドキドキがいっぱいな配信でしたね。いかがでしたでしょうか？なんて言おうかなってちょっと思って一瞬止まりました。JP 系のね、ゲームでこういうのあるのかな？いや、ありそういっぱい。ね、なんかね、推奨とかあれば、まあ、やるかどうかは別として、JP 配信で、まあ、やってもいいかなって思うので、まあ、もしあったら、なんか、なゆみ手帳とかでも、なんか、これあるよ、みたいな。やるかは別として。はい。で、明日また、あつ森やっていくので、よかったらお越しください。Nero, thank you so much for the super. You could do anything and we still love it. Just do your best. Otsunayu, and thank you for Doki Doki stream. Thank you so much for the super. I'm glad you enjoyed. But yeah, I'll be sending you guys to Lucy. It's one of those rare moments where Lucy's still streaming after me, so I'll send you there. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. If it is daytime for you, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If it is nighttime for you, I hope you have a good night rest. Sleep well. Take care. And yeah. Don't forget to check out the merch if you haven't too. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. ということで、お疲れ様でした。Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.
Oh wait, I should do the. I can. Goodbye.